question number 3. Round 3. And this is one of my favorite films. I'm not sure how you guys feel about this one. In the 1960, and I knew you wouldn't. In the 1960 movie, The Time Machine, George conducts a test of his invention for a group of dinner guests. Using a miniature of the machine, he places something in it before sending it into the future. What
cigar?
Is it?
Cigar!
Oh, nice!
Isn't that
Nailed it.
George? I would say it's George Powell's greatest film. I don't know if you
hands down,
there, but
hands down.
Yeah.
See, now we love each other again.
Oh, we're friends again, Matt.
Yeah, I mean that is probably one of the best science fiction movies ever made. I mean, just it is George Powell's greatest movie, but also just from every direction, the acting is just right on the money, and then all the design work, the time machine, the Morlocks, the atmosphere from the Eloi and how that's portrayed to the underground caverns of the Morlocks has this wonderful gothic horror flavor to it, and you've got the glowing eyes, and you've got cannibalism. I remember as a little kid when he finally realizes what the Morlocks are doing, and you see all the bones. I'm just being freaked out by that. Like, wow, they're showing this on TV.
It really is, and it follows the book really well. It's
it
one
does.
of the few films that really follow the book, and if you read the book, you won't find much that's just not in that original George Powell movie.
No, they do some tweaks, like they have to, in the book, there's a little bit of a journey to get to the museum that has all the antiquated stuff, and there's no rings, as far as I can remember, the spinning rings that give you the history of mankind.
There's just all the books. Yeah, there's just books that they can't even read or something like that.
Yeah, and I love when they, we have books, and I also like how they dub the voices of the Eloi to give them that kind of lilty. We have books, and then he takes them to the books, and the books. He opens up the books, and they all just fall apart, and they're like, "What? I said we had books."